Welcome back to this channel. Be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topic I'm going to talk about today is Honless apologized to return Jamaicans, offers hope to others. But before me even jump in at that, I want to give you a little good news. Little nice news so I'm gonna smile the whole day. I don't know if you hear already or what, but I come and tell you the same way. I'll hear already. 118 people have recovered from the virus in Jamaica, and yesterday we don't get the new case. So that is yesterday. Nobody never tests positive yesterday, so the numbers not go up, it remain the same. And we only have like 9 deaths, so that not bad. The greatest thing of all, we have 118 people recover. No man, when I talk the truth, then God no good. God no good for a whole heap of people that recover now. A whole heap of people that we could have lose. And me not lie, me extra glad when me hear say no new positive case no come in. Me glad. Me not tell no lie, me overwhelmed. So you can see so we getting somewhere. We're reaching somewhere in this pandemic, so you can would even say it's soon over same way because we don't know what got for today and tomorrow and the other day, but at least we get a positive something we can smile about for the last 50 days. Because the last 50 days I be a screw, we are screwing okay, every day and some bad 30 I go on it counting in a one day. So if you see we come to a day when not even one, we have to give God thanks, man. We are talk about. But we're gonna get right into the review, you know. But before I do that, I want to stop on what I do and go over Instagram and follow Chop City TV. That is CHOPCITY_TV. That's the place where we post things when we can to put right here so. And if you don't have any business inquiry, I just want to get for talk to me. If you don't want to big me up, if you don't want to tell me what to talk about next, or whatever the case might be, I just want to can get in contact with me. So stop on other people and just go over there and follow up the movement. Prime Minister Honless has issued a statement on the circumstances under which Jamaicans who recently returned to the island under the government-controlled re-entry program are being housed under quarantine and isolation protocols. Some of the Jamaicans have complained on social media about the service that they are experiencing at the facility, typically unoccupied hotel properties on the North Coast, with issues like quality, timing, and the condition of meals being served, extensive bleaching of the corridors outside and in their rooms, and the precaution of being stigmatized, aim the virus pandemic among the complainants. Arising from the developments, Honless addressed the matter both on Twitter and on a video which has been released. He said with approximately 8,000 Jamaicans overseas having applied to return home, the government is exploring the option of implementing technician means to put controlled home quarantine measures in place, which would exponentially increase the rate of the re-entry of now standard Jamaicans overseas, to whom he is also apologized for the extended wait time to return home. So guys, me I go show no the clippings of when Burger that talk for you hear what him say for no self. But before I go into that, I want to address one more simple matter. I would even call it simple, one more ungrateful matter. Bro God did I not even know what to call it, but him did give away 10,000 to the needy Jamaicans them. The one them we need it. I must even apply online for it and all of that. So some people collect the money and still of course say the money is not enough. Then if you know in a year heart say the money is not enough, why you apply for the money? And I like say him that walk around and I gay, you take that 10 grand and you take that thing. No, the man say when you apply for it. So if you know in a year heart say the money too little bit for you, why you apply for it? I don't understand how Jamaicans are ungrateful because the thing is the man never did offer it. and him find it deep in him heart for do it. And I like say, are you alone I get the 10 grand now? Enough other people get it. So when you put the whole of them money there together, a whole heap of money that for a little country like this. So Uno please, me I beg you, Uno stop walk and complain because Uno sound so ungrateful. Uno sound so dumb. Uno sound stupid. I just sit down and I look and I watch and I say, watch ya. Why Jamaicans are ungrateful? No matter what bro God do, Uno just like Uno don't appreciate it. It are just like when somebody from foreign send no money. And when Uno go collect the money and say a 10 grand, Uno a cuss and I say, what is them I send come go no. What is the call and the thing is, whenever you stand up and work the money and you get it, so you should be grateful for it. And you don't know what the people them go through to get the money, and you get it for spend free. You should be grateful for it, and it can stop a gap. So for the person them who used to work them 30 grand or them 50 grand for the month, I wanna get 10 grand. It might little bit full, and yes, but the point is wanna stop work. So the 10 grand can stop a gap. It can buy even 1 week food. So wanna stop be ungrateful. Anyways, guys, enough of that. But just I make them know that. But we'll get right to bro God now.
These difficulties relate primarily to delays in the admission process at the quarantine facility and the lack of timely provision of meals. First of all, I must unreservedly apologize to every returning citizen who has had to endure less than favorable conditions. The issues encountered are completely unacceptable. I asked Minister Christopher Tufton and Minister Matthew Samuda to visit the quarantine facilities today to get a first-hand view of the situation. Arising from the visits, the government has already taken some remedial actions, and we will do everything we can to completely rectify the situation. A preliminary assessment has revealed that the situation arose from capacity issues and unforeseen circumstances such as weather and a power outage. This against a background of heightened panic and stigma. We have made much progress on several aspects of the controlled re-entry program. The application and approval process is fully managed online through the Jam COVID-19 platform, either on the website or via the iOS or Android app. We have streamlined the process at the airport, with the processing time cut by half compared to the previous cohort that arrived on Wednesday last week. Many persons, spanning several ministries and agencies, have worked tirelessly to get our citizens home. It is extremely unfortunate that this situation has dampened the happiness that our citizens would have had upon returning home to Jamaica. The government is very sympathetic to the plight of overseas Jamaicans who wish to return home, many of whom are under severe hardship. As a result, the government has gone above and beyond to facilitate the return of our Jamaicans. This has stretched the capacity of our public health system and our frontline workers. The reality is that we now have over 600 persons in quarantine and isolation facilities to manage. We also have 4 quarantine areas in St. Mary and many other active contact tracing exercises ongoing. This while conducting all the other public health duties. While we are working assiduously to bring home our citizens, it is clear we cannot continue to overextend ourselves, as this increases the risk both to the general public health and our returning Jamaican citizens. We have to work within our capacity while we seek to build additional capacity. We are now beyond our quarantine capacity. It will therefore be at least 14 days before we are able to accommodate any sizable additional cohort. I have directed the ministries and agencies involved to use this period to explore ways of rapidly scaling up our capacity, both in accommodations and logistics, to ensure a positive experience for all. Over 8,000 Jamaicans have already applied to return home through the Jam COVID-19 system. To accommodate this number, utilizing state quarantine would mean an inordinate delay in their return. The The government is already working towards the development of a home quarantine solution, incorporating technology that will facilitate the geofencing and monitoring of persons re-entering Jamaica to ensure that they stay in their designated quarantine area. We continue to manage this process in a manner that keeps all Jamaicans safe. We again thank you for your patience and understanding, and I wish to assure Jamaicans overseas who wish to return home that your government is working assiduously to get you back home as soon as possible. And again, for those Jamaicans in quarantine, we know it is a difficult time. We know it is a psychologically stressful time. We will therefore redouble our efforts to ensure that you have a satisfactory experience as you transition safely from quarantine to your homes.